What's up, everyone? Today I'm leaving my apartment. It's probably, well, it's early afternoon, but I thought I'd show you a little bit of Minsk. We'll go down one of the nicest streets, and then I think one of the nicest streets is called Ulica Karlova Marxka, which in English is Karl Marx Street. So it's a really nice street. There's some nice restaurants, some cafes, nice apartments. So we'll check that out. And then what we'll do is Lee Harvey Oswald. Have you guys heard of them? Or heard of him? I'm sorry. So he's he's the one that was killed JFK in Dallas, supposedly. So he actually lived in Minsk from 1959 to 1962. So we'll go check that apartment out. All right. So enjoy. Okay, we just arrived on Karlova Marxka. It's Ulica Karlova Marxka. Like I said before, that's Karl Marx. So here we go. Kind of the quiet part of the street. Okay, coming up, this is a coffee shop that I like going to. Old Paragraph Cafe. They can make my 4 espressos over ice, not a problem. Place called Cafe Michael. As you can see, Belarusians love sitting outside in the summer when it's warm. And then we got Milano Cafe right here. Very nice. And then we'll go across the street. One thing to know about Belarusians is they do not jaywalk. If I get a chance to film an intersection where it's red, they will not, even if there's no cars, which is great. Way different than Boston. I mean, there's jaywalkers everywhere. So coming up, we got Cafe de Paris. They have an outside terrace as well. This is one of the more popular places to go. Probably the most expensive though. So the average Belarusian really is not going to come here. It's really more international or kind of Belarusian elite. But it's not too expensive. But for Belarusians it is. See if I can let you guys see inside. Bar. They're actually nice about it. They let me go in with the camera. Very nice place. Okay, next we have a view of all the apartments here on Karlova Marxka. These are really nice. Most of these are owned and they rent them out. I think most of them go for like 150,000. You know, it's kind of like a prime spot. You also have some apartments up there as well. And you have some more over here in the intersection. just above these two restaurants above, with the nice balconies. Got a beauty salon. Looks like we got an optometrist there. We have a park going down the middle of this street here. Yeah, if I was gonna live here, I'd live in those apartments right up there. It's prime spot. So it actually looks like Minsk has a circus. So here's where you can buy the tickets, circus tickets. And I believe this is the arena. Makes a lot of sense. Let's see if I can, there you go. It's a nice building. It's like a permanent circus tent. Very nice. You got the, I don't know what you call them, like a ballerina on top of a horse. Looks like they're replacing the steps. We're actually on our way to Lee Harvey Oswald's old apartment. This is the route. This is what Google Maps is where they're taking me. So right along the major artery through the city. I think we're about maybe 6-minute walk away. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we're here. But before I show it to you, just give you a little rundown on how it happened, how he actually got to Minsk. So he actually he was a Marine. I believe he was a Marine. Spent his time, and then he actually believed in communism. So he actually defected to the Soviet Union. He was in Moscow, and he actually was talking to the government. And they were a little skeptical at first because, you know, he was an ex-Marine, so they thought maybe he was a spy. But after a while, I don't know how long, maybe a couple days, they figured, oh, this guy's harmless. So, but yes, we'll put him up. We're gonna send him to Minsk. We're gonna put him in a nice apartment, and but they did surveil him. They've had surveillance on him the whole time. So he was here from like 1959 to 1962. He actually married while I was here to a girl named Marina. I believe they had a child. You know, initially he liked it here. It was nice, but eventually he got bored because there was no nightclubs or there was no bowling alleys. So bowling alleys were used back in the 50s and early 60s, according to my parents. So anyways, and then he got bored, and then he left with his wife Marina and his child. I think he moved to Dallas. So there you go. Okay, here's the building. Here's the building, and I'm going to give you the English version. Basically, this is 4 Communist Street in Minsk, Belarus. So this is where he lived for a total of 3 years. I actually don't know exactly which unit he was in, but I think it was more down here. But as you can see, he lived in a nice area. There's a nice park. I don't know what that is. Looks like an old house, but you know, there's a river, nice buildings. I mean, he lived really good for Soviet Union times. If you go down here, looks like there's a restaurant. I'm sure it wasn't here when he was here, but we'll take a look at it. Not a bad building. You can imagine, you know, the quality for 1960, 1959. I mean, he was living good.
Your destination is on the right.
Got a restaurant called Charlie. Yeah. All right. Everybody has some, looks like there's some balconies up there. Nice architecture. I don't know why you moved, Harvey. You had it good. So here's the surrounding areas. There's the park, little walkway. Beautiful area. It's about 77 out right now. At 410. Humidity's not too much. Look at that. Look at that site. It's beautiful. People are just soaking in the sun. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did. This is new for me too. This is my very first time being at the old apartment of Lee Harvey Oswald. That was yeah, very nice, very nice. So, well, until next time, I'm probably going to shoot again tomorrow, maybe tonight. Until next time, enjoy your day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.